Quick video before I wrap up tonight. The Ibex chassis is kind of sitting as a roller about now. I don't have the suspension mounts done, but I welded in the supports for the skid plate. Got that bolted in. I've got the shocks sitting in there. They're just kind of zip tied into position while I kind of sort out suspension angles and things like that. The rear shocks have fallen rearward, but I'm just kind of playing with different things. The rear shocks will be at an angle somewhere in there. Some blue painter's tape stretched over this thing just to kind of get a feeling for what the body panels are going to look like when I get it on here. The hood was the main part just because I wanted to get a feeling for how this bar here would actually be a front bumper kind of highline fender rather than a whole hood bar. The grill of the body will actually come down here, and then this will just be a bumper, and there'll be a couple vertical supports in here, things like that. I'll probably go with something like a Jeep grill, and it'll have to be a little bit of a custom hood just because of the height of the hood on this compared to other bodies like the Wraith or Proline Jeeps, Axial JK, things like that. They just don't quite fit. So I'll have to work out something, but that's a little bit down the road. I have figured out that I am going to make this a camera rig, mostly. I'm not going to go overboard with the interior or anything like that. I'm simply going to mount a GoPro where the approximate driver position would be. The camera will be servo mounted, so I can mix it with the steering so it will turn, or I can control it independently, and that'll all be done on my Futaba 4PK. So I've done that before with a 1.9 sized SCX10 that I ran. It's on my old YouTube channel. If you wanted to find that video, you could search for Rubber Belly Racing, Rubber Belly being one word, and then SCX10. So you can check that out if you're interested. But so far, this rig has come together pretty well. I'm going to just keep plugging away on it over the next few days. Maybe this weekend I could even have this thing running if I was looking to push on it. I'll have a lot of bracing to do and then a lot of final welding to do before I actually move on to things like the body panels and setting up the servo for controlling the camera. So I'll do, I'm sure, a video specifically on the camera and things like that. But as far as the truck goes beyond these videos, I think that's all I'm going to do on construction. Things like shock mounts and things like that are just kind of tedious, simple tasks that will not warrant a video for the most part. So anyway, hopefully you'll see some more videos as this thing gets closer to completion, and hopefully they're interesting. So see you guys later.